Alrighty, I know it seems like we were just here. I bet it's been a couple days probably. And welcome back. We are picking up on our day 5, which is the Tuesday of Strange Horticulture. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it, because I'm really liking the lore and the story that's happening and unraveling it, and I also like the fact that we have this whole town thing, so we get to find out a little bit about the area. And these cards, I don't really know what's going on with these cards, but it's kind of fun to learn about the story with that. Which actually, that's a pretty good spot to pick up with and start. But before we start, we gotta pet the kitty. Gotta pet the kitty. Always. Okay, so we are looking for a castle to the northwest of Abbey. There's Calder Abbey there. So that's a castle to the... Oh, that's not northwest. Oh, that is northwest. I just don't know if that's the abbey it's referring to. So let's look and see if there's any other. Well, that might very well be it. I'm not seeing any other abbey on here. If I'm blind, I apologize. So it wants us to go to the castle here, then 3 miles to the east of where the Everheart grows. 1, 2, 3. So here. So B4. Let's give that a shot. Okay, a dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Oh, we got another mushroom, it looks like. Oh no, that. It just popped up there and I thought it was the mushroom. Okay, so we got a new flower. So, let's bring in our first customer of the day. Oh, Face Swift again. I hope I didn't screw you over. I'm sorry! I thought that was the... Okay, it is biting me in the butt. Okay, I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. And that creature that stands over her shoulder, I almost feel like I can sense its desires. It's afraid of the sisterhood, that much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death, but it can be avoided with Arduino's protection. I do not know if I'm awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Okay, so there's a bad creature that's afraid of the sisterhood, so maybe I do help the sisterhood. I can give you worry less, which I think is I don't think I identified it yet, but I think I know potentially what plant it is. Worry less. It's an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help to ease the scent of anxiety. What is that? Is it like a flowerless plant? Is it potentially this? No, because it doesn't have the little thing. Maybe not. It could be that. It's got like the little stemmy thing there. That's a contender. I don't think that's it. I kind of want to go with this one. I know it was kind of like I haven't looked at all the others and it's kind of like a long shot, but that part really kind of convinced me. I might go with this one. I'm taking a risk. See, we like risks. This game enjoys risks, so you just gotta do it. Am I into herbology? Am I a horticulturist? Okay, so we got hop heart. Inhaling smoke from the burning, the dried leaves of the plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. What is that? Some weird looking stuff. Okay, so let's now call on our next person. Oh, she's back. She wanted this. No, she wanted the common, whatever it's called. Where is it? Common truce. I made a strange man on the road to Sitberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still asked after you. He said he had something for you, but don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. He said that he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west at least, I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. She wants the common truce. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sitberg, possibly near the source of the River Winster. Okay. Sitberg. Where's Sitberg? Sitberg. West from Sitberg. Where's Sitberg? Am I blind? I am so sorry. I'm taking my time here. Where is this? Oh, Sitberg. There it is. To the River Winster. Near the source of the River Winster. River Winster. The source? Would it be here? The source? That's so drastically far away. I'm gonna guess here. Damn! There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. So it's near this river, but it's not going to give me more information? Are you kidding? You're not going to water all these plants? This is fine. This is fine. We're just living our little culty shop dreams. Give our plants some love. I am ever more eternally grateful to them. Because I do kind of want to find this man. I want to find more plants. I am a collector. Oh, I got enough now. I was fully in the zone. Okay. Like, I don't know if it means this end then. But like when it says the source of the river, I would have thought this is the source heading up. Unless that's too like dead on and we want like up here. Headed west from here. I don't know if that's... Let's give this one a shot. What? I'm gonna get this, I promise. I will get it. We're just gonna keep watering. This game's a killer. Slowly but surely, we're just gonna go up the river. Oh gosh. We got this. That should be enough, right? Nice. Okay, so we went here, Let's go here. Yep, that sounds about right. Maybe I'll go to the very edge of it next time. try that next time. See if that does anything different. Because, like, those are two drastically different spots that she gave me in that letter. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's go here. There we go. Okay, so that's not the source. What are they talking about? Delusional. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cool remains of the fire, ringed by the stones, is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. The more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to the side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down to over 3. Is it from, like, this location? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The camp at the winter spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, ho, 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 the man says. You must take this. Take it off. Take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hand. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho, ho, there's no use to me anymore. Ho, ho, no use. Don't forget the red. Ho, ho. Abony? I am sure that he is quite mad. Got an item and a letter. Oh. Oh, what do I do with this? What is this? It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with the viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. I don't really know. Okay, so maybe we'll use that after. Where do I put this? Okay. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with a rare and beautiful Caballia, like a Dreyer huntsman with their Tranthium-covered tombs. Which one's that one? Have I found that one yet? I don't think I have. No, it doesn't seem like I have. Yeah, it could be. Oh, that's the one with the 6 flowers, like 6 petals, but could have 7. Kind of looks like that. Also, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. That doesn't look like it. So I think it's that one, actually. I think it's this. Sweet scent. And it's on their grave, so that makes sense too. That's cute. I think it might be this one. Oops, that's one too many L's. You got it. Crushing it. Eyebright. That could be the other spiky thorn thing, this. Brightly colored. Oh. Maybe it's not that. They'll do lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days after. The plant only grows in the south and the warmer climates, where they call it Loath after a long dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night and even the darkest places. Okay. That can go there. This can come. I don't want to water. Okay, who's our next person? Unknown. Oh, it's the person in the mask. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop art. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Potentially this. Stiff leaves. But this is firm. I don't know if that's a difference. That doesn't even mention the leaves. I don't think it's one of these. Soft, yeah. I think it's this one. So it's hopper. Mark that one down so we don't forget it. I don't know who you are, but you don't seem all that good, and I'm kind of hesitant to help you. But I'm doing my job. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried the benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves, not part of the plant. Oh, so it's like a dual benefit situation there. Who's next? Verona Green. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation to the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg, gave it a good long thought actually, but my curiosity has gotten the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me. And I'll bet that they found something juicy down there. I mean, there was a body. Signs, ooh, of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig. Always comes in useful. I don't think I've identified that yet. Can't anybody ask for stuff I've already identified? Is that too much to ask? A plant that has many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. Well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss. I thought I identified the fever kiss. Did I not? I didn't. Fever kiss. Oh, that's the one that I thought was this. So it might be this one. It's often confused. Yeah, that makes sense. And the other one said it was red berry, so I think it's this one. I think this is the witch fig. We're gonna go with it. You know how we like risks around here. Let's do it. See? Pays off. It always pays off. We got this in the bag. Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said that they will point the way towards any person which you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many lost wanderers out in the fells. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. So with that, I think we can put that one there, and we could say that we probably did get this one, because they are identified often with each other. Isidore Burbridge. I never see anybody in your shop. Well, you're blind then. It is a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with this damn cat still here. Oh, you're the one who asked for the scientific names. I need some bishop's parasol for the work-related matter. Is that the actual name, or are you giving me another scientific name? Oh, you're giving me the actual name this time? Okay, sir. A mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding off the light that gets too close to it. It can seem drawn to light in, enveloping surroundings in darkness. That goes on the underside of this mushroom. Oh, there was one that mentioned a milky fluid. A white liquid oozing from the underside. So it could be that. That doesn't mention anything about it, so I'm gonna... That's such a weird looking plant. I think it's just that one then. I've only got like 3 mushrooms to check from. That just smells rotten, so that's not really... I think it's this one. Could be the bishop's parasol. We're doing great this episode. I'm not too upset about it. The Royal Gentia, sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentia are made up of 2 large kidneys. Is it that one, probably? Kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of Swift Snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentia. So it could be this one. I'm gonna purple label it as, oops, maybe if I click, Royal Gentia, question mark. Okay, we've reached the end of our day. We're reaching a pretty similar time for these videos. I'm not too upset about it. I guess we'll see and get our like clue card that we usually get. And then after that, we can call it quits for this video. Oh. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southward to the fork. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. This is really interesting, the story that's happening here. So I'm guessing this, by the time this reaches the end, that's probably when we're at the end of the game. That could just be me hypothesizing. Anyways, I think this is a good spot to end our video for the day. For anybody who stuck around this long, I just want to thank you guys for following the series, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. I think it's fun to give indie titles a try. Like, I think they're fun. Plus, this one's just gotten such a nice aesthetic. You gotta admit, it's a beautiful game. Okay, but with that though, I want to wish everybody a good night, and I hope that you guys continue to stick around and support the channel because I appreciate it. I just wanna be here and make content for you guys, and I don't know, hopefully help people find a little bit of joy in their day. That's kind of what I've always hoped for. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. So be sure to like and follow, and thank you. Bye!